Hi, thanks for putting up with me another month with Friends of the South Rockwood Library. I just wanted to send you a quick overview of the September agenda and what we're going to be covering. So I will attach the August minutes to the email that I'm sending you, and you can look those over so we can move forward with that. There'll also be a link right here in a few minutes. Didn't get around to that, sorry. I'm waiting for Emily to give me her treasurer's report, so we'll have that for tomorrow. We'll be voting on a vice president and secretary. Hopefully, I've been recruiting, so hopefully some people show up that are interested. I have applied for 501c3 status. It only costs $275. I've talked to Chris. I haven't heard back, but I'm sure I will, about how to refund that extra $125 that he gave us. I'll have the grant for the Friends of the Michigan Library prepared for tomorrow, so be prepared to look over that for any errors that I may have made. Please take a look at the bylaws beforehand. They have been what I have kindly been referring to as lawyerized by Mr. Buds, and there are some really, interesting things in our bylaws. Thank you, Mr. Buds, for taking that on. They look fabulous. Part of the bylaws include a new part for board members, and I'm hoping that he will be present so he can explain that in more detail. I asked you to think about fundraising ideas last time for this meeting. I'm going to present just an idea about a book sale. We can have a conversation on it, possibly. And then I think David mentioned something about a Keurig coffee maker being in there and people being able to purchase coffee when they're reading. And I found one in perfect condition at a garage sale for $15, and it looks really nice. So I hope it would be fine to use that. Please check out the link to the founding membership letter and application. I'm hoping it'll be in the South Rockwood newsletter. I did send it in, but I have not heard back from anyone. I just want to make everyone aware that IRS Form 1023 Easy, which is what I applied for with the 501c3 status, requires a good faith effort for no more than $50,000 fundraising goal in total in the first 5 years, and I think we'll be okay. We'll be within that. I think we're going to go over 10,000 this first year, though, based on what I've heard from the founding membership response, which is great. So moving on, how do we recruit new members effectively and successfully? I'm assuming that as we start having events and sponsoring events, we'll get more members. I created a Facebook page. Please like it. Check it out. We have 52 likes. A lot of them are in the Monroe County Library System, so thank you, David, for sharing that information out. Really appreciate that. We're looking for plaque company options now, and the board, I hope, would consider either appointing someone to be in charge of the founder's plaque. Does anyone want to be in charge of the founder's plaque? Or creating a committee to be in charge of the founder's plaque. That would be fantastic. Thank you again another thank you to Great Lakes Aggregates for your donation towards the 501c3 application. That was so amazing. We really appreciate it. A huge thank you to Mr. Buds for all the legal help that you've given us, and then obviously the village is supporting that relationship with him, so we really appreciate that. Setting up the Friends group now will mean a positive experience for everyone in the future. Is there any news on the library opening? How can we support this? And I am going to hope and pray that we are done in an hour tomorrow. Please know that I will try my best. I appreciate that you try your best. And thanks. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.